From hotspots to hidden gems, this is your guide to all things local, the LA Unscripted way, and we're celebrating National Black Business Month. For generations, Black businesses have made critical contributions to America's economy, and this month we encourage you to go off script and discover some local spots in your neighborhood. Hi everyone, I'm Dana Devin, and joining me for this special edition, LAU's very own Jasmine Simpkins and Olivia De Bortoli.
I'm so excited to honor and support Black Business Month. As you ladies know, the annual celebration started in 2004 to help advance policies and ensure economic freedom for the Black community. So every August is considered a time to reflect on the history, resilience, and future of Black entrepreneurship.
And see, that makes me so incredibly proud to work on a show that seeks out small business stories, and not just in August, but all year round.
One that made such an impact on me was a story I did when LAU first launched, Compton Cowboys.
Oh, that's a classic.
They do so much for the community, and just riding on horseback through Compton was career highlight.
That's
So
your
cool.
favorite thing.
Yeah. Okay, I loved Fluffy Snowballs.
Ooh.
Oh my God, it was so yummy. And the story of him coming to LA from Hurricane Katrina and starting this small business in Long Beach was amazing. And then Katula, absolutely love that. It's African import store. They did all the costumes for Black Panther. And then lastly, Fixins. Oh my gosh, that's the basketball player, Kevin Johnson.
Oh.
That's his restaurant downtown.
Amazing. So no matter race, religion, age, or ethnicity, we can learn so much by listening, sharing, and doing. You all may have noticed, for me, food, always a great way to connect with different communities and cultures. So as we kick off National Black-Owned Business Month, KTLA's very own Chris Schaubel suggests going off script in Sherman Oaks for some Creole cuisine.
Dana, I'm in Sherman Oaks. One of my favorite spots for Creole food is Mardi Gras Tuesday. You are going to love it. Yeah!
I just saw you out here. Oh my God, you guys, I am not kidding when I say Chris Schaubel is absolutely one of my favorite people at KTLA. I was looking forward to this shoot all week. Let's go have some Creole food.
Yes.
I don't even know if I've had Creole food.
You're gonna love Creole food.
Ooh, woo!
There's not a lot of Creole spots in LA, as the reason why we chose this location on Ventura Boulevard. I'm originally from Texas, and my brother-in-law and my wife were born in Lake Pontchartrain, Louisiana. So, growing up in the South, we just kind of cultivate that whole Southern spirit and Southern hospitality. In addition to my man, Chris Schaubel, we have a lot of different celebrities that come in here. Wanda Sykes has been here, T.I. has been here, Niecy Nash.
I don't know if I've ever seen a spread like this. Keith, what is all this?
Welcome, welcome, welcome. So what we have right now is crawfish etouffee with dirty rice at the end.
Ooh, it's dirty.
This is Chris's favorite. These are the Mardi Gras char oysters,
Okay.
char broil.
Wow.
And they have fresh crawfish and shrimp cut on top with Parmesan cheese blend.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Right?
Correct.
It's like so flavorful.
Holy
The best.
smokes.
The
I
best.
mean,
This is our amazing jambalaya, and this is our catfish bites that everybody loves with the remoulade.
let's go.
Yes,
All
let's
right.
go. Wait, hold on. What?
Can we drink? Are we allowed to drink on your program?
Have you watched this show?
Not enough.
We drink
Okay,
on
let's
this
get-
show.
Well, let's do it.
All right.
What's a Mardi Gras without the signature drink?
Hurricanes.
Let's go.
Are these hurricanes?
Hurricanes.
Oh my God.
Let's do this. Yeah.
I love this story, and I'm not sure a lot of people know this story, but tell me how you ended up at KTLA.
For 10 years, I worked across the street at KNBC TV and
Right.
had a great experience. But my contract was coming up, and there was an opportunity at KTLA. So I finished my contract at the other station on a Thursday and started KTLA on a Monday. And now we're, more than 12 and a half years later down the road. Henry, Megan, myself, and Ginger are the longest serving morning team foursome in LA.
Good morning, everybody. No, please.
You were like,
Come on.
I'm on TV. If I have my way, and I'll say it to everybody, I'd like to retire many years from now from KTLA. That's how much I love working there. We're going in on this.
And this is the,
Crawfish etouffee.
how did you even know how to say that?
Because
Etouffee.
if you know, I married a Southern
That's
woman,
true, right,
and
right.
she's from Mobile, Alabama.
So what is your favorite thing about living and working in LA?
I love the people. I love the sense of culture being eclectic. I love the fact that all 4 of my daughters are now young adult women, and none of them left the state for college. They all love it here. They appreciate California.
That gave me goosebumps.
I always told my wife, I need beaches or mountains. I'm from Colorado. I need beaches or mountains. We got both. Isn't that good? Isn't that good?
So you hit an absolute home run here.
Thank you.
So what are some of your other favorite places to go?
Well,
Date night.
date night. So if I want to take my wife on a really nice date, and there's a million great restaurants in LA, but I'll use the spot that I went most recently to that I thoroughly enjoyed, which is Sparrow Italia in the Hotel Figueroa in downtown Los Angeles.
Amazing.
That's delicious. I think I've consumed all my calories for the week.
Oh, wait.
All right, let me.
Oh, beads! That's so
Mardi Gras.
perfect. Oh,
Yeah.
my God. Do you have any more beads?
Yes.
So I am now here for the first time, and he is here for the first time.
LA Unscripted, my first
It's your
shoot.
first shoot on LA Unscripted. And by the way, you're the first one that's done this with us. And then here are your beads.
And I didn't even have to take off my shirt to get them.
But we could.
Well, we won't. We won't.
I will. Okay, Chris Schaubel's one of my favorite people at KTLA, and I could eat at Mardi Gras Tuesday every day of the week.
Now, from Creole to soul food, SoCal really has it all. And if you're in the mood for some Afro-centric cooking, I'd suggest you head to Two Homes in Inglewood. If I dance, that means I really like it.
My name is Abdullah Balde, also known as Chef AB.
What's up, I'm Marcus Yao, also known as Chef Mando.
And we are
Two Homes. So Two Homes started in March of 2020. We connected after both leaving our jobs. Like it was something we both wanted to do for a long time. So Comfort LA brought us on board. They loved the concept, loved what we was doing. It's not fine dining, it's like, it's fly dining.
We both have a parent from West Africa, and we both have a parent that was born here. So we just really combined everything we know growing up, from the African to the American to the soul to the Latin, and kind of just let it all marry and let it all just come out in the art form on a plate.
This is probably the most interesting fusion of food I have ever seen in my life, honestly. This is super dope. So what is on the plates? What do we have here?
So starting out right here, we have a passion fruit ceviche with some fresh tostadas, a little bit of ají amarillo up in there. Here we have the root beer braised short ribbed with whipped yams.
Pause, root beer is in here?
There is root beer. That nice chocolate colored sauce you see is root beer reduced down to like a nice caramel, a little bit of red wine in there and some aromatics.
What?
We got the garlic noodle with lamb chops on there. Got some Thai basil and cilantro. Also got the jollof plate, Ghanaian jollof. Salmon, a little bit of barbecue jerk and cilantro lime cream on top, pickled onions and arugula salad. And last we have the sea bass tostadas.
Y'all playing with me. This is so good.
I've been cooking since 15, 16. That's when I really started taking it seriously. Decided to go to culinary school after I joined the Navy.
I've been doing food and cooking since I was about 7 or 8. My uncle owned a catering company. Right after high school, I went to culinary school to kind of push it a little more forward, and that turned into this.
Chef AB got flavor. You know, he knows how to really season food, knows what it needs, different combinations, and I think that's really rare.
Marcus has a real attention to detail, and he doesn't take shortcuts.
I think when we mesh our styles together and our knowledges, it's like it works.
Oh my gosh, all of that looked so good. I'm taking notes and trying every one of these local eateries. And when you do, tell them LAU sent you, and make sure to tag us and let us know your favorite dish.
Okay, but don't fill up quite yet, because we have a lot more delicious ideas and unique ways to celebrate National Black Business Month. More local must-tries coming your way. Welcome back to LA Unscripted. I'm Dana Devin, and August is National Black Business Month, so we encourage you to go off script and discover something and someplace new to you.
For me, KTLA, LA Unscripted, our city and community has everything. I love what we do, and the heart and soul of this show is truly to connect. You all know my segment is called Olivia in LA, and I am so down to go everywhere and anywhere. Now follow me as I discover another local Black business.
Rules and regulations. When you are down here on Crenshaw, we layer the cheese.
Wow, multiple layers of cheese.
This is absolutely not only the best dog you've ever had, this is a custom-made beef link. Nobody in the city has it, exclusively made for Earl's. It's skinless. There's no pork casing. So you're getting something without pork in it. You're getting something that you've never had before. This is one of the last great wow factors in Los Angeles.
Wow.
Welcome to Earl's.
Earl's is a family-run business for the community. We've been in the community since 1983, and we've always been on Crenshaw Boulevard. We specialize in hot dogs, burgers, and fries. We started in '83 at Venice Beach with a hot dog cart. We opened up our first restaurant in 1992 at Crenshaw and 43rd. We were there for 17 years. From there, we went to Crenshaw and Exposition. We were there for 7 years. And now this location, we've been here for approximately 6 years. We've been supported by the community. We have a strong following, and we couldn't do it by ourselves. It's been very important that we stay in the Crenshaw community. This is where most of our clients are, and it was really important that all three locations that we've had have been on Crenshaw Boulevard.
What does Crenshaw mean to you?
Everything. It's home. We live close by. It's one of those locations where it has a lot of history. We're deeply rooted in the Black community here on Crenshaw Boulevard, and it's everything to us. Earl's Cares is our nonprofit. During the pandemic, Earl's Cares raised over $80,000 where we fed the elderly people that were left at home. And now Earl's Cares is coming back, where we are going to launch a new program whereby Earl's Cares is going to take the homeless people or the unhoused, train them in our kitchen, and then place them throughout the city of Los Angeles in all the restaurants that need help right now.
I got my beef dogs and turkey dogs. They're about this big. Get that wing served.
Because I'm a hot dog maker now, so. We're gonna move on to our vegan hot dog, right? But before we do that, I had to call in my vegan bestie and co-host, Jasmine Simpkins. Jasmine's here. Woohoo!
So excited.
She is the vegan expert. Cheers.
Cheers.
Pink.
Pink. It's messy, but it's so good.
During Black Business Month, where else is your GPS set? So where do you want to go?
I saw this place, Malik Books. I'm a huge fan of reading and bookstores. Malik Books, I think it's in Crenshaw. That's the next place I want to go.
Great idea. Okay, what about you?
Okay, there's a new store called Supervision. It's like streetwear, clothes. I actually want to check them out. Yes.
Okay, and you said something about, what was the restaurant you told me about?
Oh, and you should go to Honey Kettles because I need a taster.
Honey Kettles? How good does that sound? It's fried chicken with honey drizzled on it.
Yeah.
I'm actually salivating just talking about it. So many good ideas, and we have more of them when LA Unscripted comes right back. August is National Black Business Month, and we hope to inspire you to go local, think big, but shop small, plus take the time to connect with someone new.
I'm an LA girl through and through, and I learn new things from our show every day. I also love getting to know the people that make our city so vibrant and diverse. No wonder LA is dubbed the City of Angels, because there really are real-life angels that live here.
Hello, LA Unscripted. I'm Wendy Raquel Robinson, and guess what? I want to welcome you to Amazing Grace Conservatory.
How big is this space? This is a huge facility.
I love you said it's a campus. Amazing Grace Conservatory was co-founded in 1997 by my best friend and I, Tracy Lamar Coley. We're a year-round program offering instruction in acting, voice, dance, spoken word, media and digital arts, yoga and chess. This takes priority sometimes over my career. I often find myself traveling back and forth from Atlanta where we film, and I'm here on the weekends. I love to co-write and direct and produce all of the shows that we do here. In the summer, I'm really hands-on. I grew up right here in South Central Los Angeles, and I trained at a studio. It was called Inner City Cultural Center, and it was the hub of entertainment for African American youth. So Kim Fields was in one of my classes, and Malcolm Jamal Warner went there, but it wasn't as hands-on as we are here. I feel like I'm also providing these young people with a safe space. So many of our young people, I think of Issa Rae, I think of Ashton Sanders, I think of Edwin and Aldous Hodge, that are now Oscar nominated and winners. I don't have any biological children, but I have tens of thousands of children that I have touched, moved, and inspired and have fostered in so many ways.
Wendy, you guys recently had a renovation from a very dear friend of yours.
Yes, so Niecy Nash Betts. I've known her since high school, and we started off as dancers together. And she gifted us a surprise celebrity renovation through a TV show. When I say the renovation happened in 3.5 weeks. So right now, we are still like going into the 4th week, and I still can't believe it. Welcome to the voice room, darling.
Oh my goodness.
We have the piano, and they donated all these wonderful Fender instruments. We have microphones. We have all of that.
This space is gorgeous.
Isn't this gorgeous? And the acoustics.
Every space has its own personality.
So they did this. All of this is new. All of this, they resurfaced this, and they did the black trim, and then they added the canopy. So now we officially have a breezeway. This area that we are in right now is called the Sugar Hill Arts District, where Ray Charles, Hattie McDaniel, all of the great legends from Little Richard, they all lived and communed in this one area. So when I walked in, I felt an energy. Got this space, I put in, it was a true testimony. I put in my life savings and bought the building 13 years ago. And here we are now.
You could have put this anywhere. You could have put AGC in any part of the city, but you chose to bring it to South LA, where you grew up.
There's no place like home. And one of the first shows that I ever saw as a kid growing up was The Wiz. And I always use all of those elements to parallel with my life. Because it takes brains, it takes courage, it takes heart to build a home. And I wanted to come home and to have a place that young children that look like me, that don't necessarily get an opportunity to be themselves and to shine bright, this is that place where we shine a light on them.
We uncover and discover so many of our unscripted destinations from you. So remember, DM us and let LAU know the next place to go off script. Now, my pick to live local with a cup of joe in hand.
My name is Yanni Hagos, and I'm the co-founder of Hilltop Coffee and Kitchen, and I'm revealing what it means to find your Hilltop and where to get a great cup of coffee.
Find your Hilltop. What does that mean?
It's you deciding on what your mission and what your purpose is. In order for you to reach your Hilltop, we provide coffee for the climb, we provide food for the climb, space for the climb, anything that we can do, any tools possible that we can to help people accomplish what they need to do and live a purpose-driven life.
You really wanted to build a business in Inglewood. Why?
I'm born and raised here. We've been able to kind of open other businesses in LA. We have a restaurant in Hollywood, and my partner AJ and I would always have meetings at cafes and all these beautiful spaces north of the 10. And it just dawned on us one day, why are we not creating these things that we're capable of putting together in this area that we're from, right? So that's where Slauson came from, and then just kind of evolved into our flagship location in Inglewood.
I've always wanted a coffee shop in my neighborhood. Like, coffee shops facilitate productivity in so many ways.
So you meet Issa Rae.
Our mission's just completely aligned. She has other businesses and other initiatives that she's doing in Inglewood. She has a block party that she does, and she's really involved in the community.
I personally have done all of my writing in coffee shops, so it always disappointed me that there weren't any that were Black owned. This is a dream come true.
With Issa being from here and myself, it just made a lot of sense to take advantage of this opportunity. That is a very popular bowl. It's our soul bowl.
Soul bowl.
It's grits with braised collard greens and a poached egg and a cream corn.
I'm from the South, so grits, trying to try. This is the way you want to start your day.
For sure.
Oh my God.
We're really intentional about where we source our ingredients from, and our menu item kind of spans from a very healthy salad with kale and beets and yams to all the way to short rib grilled cheese. This is the salmon drop top.
Oh, that smells so fresh.
So we've had a ton of support through from the time we started.
What does that mean to you as someone who's from this community?
Amazing. It's just having acceptance from your own community and being able to add value is huge.
That's gonna help me get to my hilltop. That is all the time we have for now, but we hope you have some new hotspots and hidden gems to visit during National Black Business Month.
Remember, during August, seek out and support Black businesses.
So where will we be next?
We never tell, but send us some suggestions. Until then, ready?
Mwah!